Oh man, it's been a minute, right? Been too long. Saturday night, live. It's your boy Dukes the Scoop. What y'all on? As you come in, let me know where you from. We shouting everybody out. Don't worry about it, man. I got a red cup, but it ain't the same red cup I had the other day. A different red cup today. Y'all come on in. Come kick it with the fizzam. Hold on, let me get my monetization on. Jones 23, what's happening? Let's get this monetization on right quick. We pay a couple bills. Let's see what we got going. That boy Marty, the Beamer Cleaner. What's up, Marty? Cuzzo, what's happening? Dallas in the building. Sabrina, what's going on? Let's see, let me get this going right here. Fat Don, what's happening? Saturday night, man. We gonna kick it, man. We ain't gonna do too much. We ain't gonna cut up tonight, cut up all week. We ain't gonna cut up tonight. We'll have a nice, civilized conversation. Y'all don't mind this Mets hat, man. I just found it. Coach Dre, what's happening? Savannah, Georgia in the building. Fat Don, yeah, we just having a nice, civilized conversation. I ain't tripping on nothing to nobody, man. Who's the next coach announcement? Well, I would say he's definitely an offensive coach. 912 in the building. 912 strong in here. For sure. Let me see. Y'all got excuse on. I'm in here trying to get the live going. Let me see. Man, it's hard to turn this thing on from my phone. Hold on, let me do it from here. Waves on swim. Hey, Wave. Hey, look, Waves on swim in the building. Hey, man, my bad, man. Hey, man. Waves on swim. You know you my dog, man. You called me on a bad day. My bad. I had some other shit going on. That's on me, bro. Waves on swim. I owe you one, bro. I'm not supposed to check out like that. I'm glad you came, bro. That's my dog. What Waves on swim at? My partner. Man, but Waves on swim, you know, especially if y'all knew I was already leaning. So y'all took advantage of me, man. Y'all knew I was leaning. That's why I said it ain't gonna be nothing but some good old H2O in here. Should do it back in Boulder. Justin Clayton, my dog. What's up, Justin? War down. Another. Hey, I got a really good Auburn video coming, JC, for sure. Got a real good Auburn video. I got some great information today. Some great information for Auburn fans. They're gonna be really happy with it. What you doing in Boulder, man? How the Cam? Hey man, Cam went crazy, man. He for his age group, that was on his third race running 100. He ran a 14.2 at 11. That ain't bad. So in his age group, like he would have been. So he definitely was the only fifth grader racing, but definitely the fastest fifth grader in his division. But he could have ran. That was his first time running the track spike, so he definitely could have ran under 14. So we're gonna end the season looking for like a 13.8, something like that, which I think at his age is pretty decent. Hey man, Sabrina, you got a good memory. What's up, chat? What's up, fam? Oh, we got a new member. Oh, Sabrina, oh man, you a member too? Let's go. Let's go. Thank you. I appreciate that. Let's go. We getting the memberships up. All right, so look, what y'all want to talk about, man? We got a lot to talk about. I'm trying to go get. Hold on, y'all. Let me get this. Y'all drop me some comments to talk about. Whatever y'all want to talk about, drop it in the chat. Y'all know super chats go to the front, stickers go to the front. But outside of that, man, we just go pick the best stuff to talk about. Whatever it is, I'm trying. Y'all know, trying to get that monetization, man. Shout out to Chico, man, because I don't have to worry about this when I do shows with Chico doing the editing, man. So shout out to Chico because he makes everybody's life easier. As crazy as he be acting, he's really an act. Chico, one of the smartest guys I know. It's an act. Don't let him fool y'all. Chico almost got me one day. I was like, hold up, Chico. I know you know better than that. He just started cracking up. I'm like, yeah, man. Shout out to my cousin, my cousin. Okay, boom. We got the live monetization. We in here, y'all. Boom. That thing went from off to on. All right. Now we back. All right, let's start. All right, let me see. I'm gonna start from the bottom. Coach Dre said, "What your bracket looking like?" Man, I ain't even do no bracket. I don't even watch enough basketball. I knew I was gonna be wrong, so I ain't even do one, Coach Dre. Round BJ Nelson, my dog. Daryl Root. Daryl Route. I'm gonna say Route because it's football, but if it's Root, I apologize. What's up, Daryl? For sure, San Diego, prettiest city in the country for sure. Lady C, what's happening? They come to practice with 40 and pro day. Okay, yeah, that makes sense. Yeah, I get out there. I get out there April 1st, actually. So I'm gonna be out there that whole week from the 1st to the 4th. So that's gonna be fun. Talk about them freshmen and Boulder balling. Well, it's three. It's three I know, but it's balling real hard. Quinn Gibson, Farrakhan, and Juju. That's enough right there. I know some teams where them three could go start at right now. It ain't even no competition. They might be starting in Boulder. You just don't know how that's gonna shake out. But man, you couldn't be more proud of them guys the way they came in. Quinn, everything that you expected him to be. I think the biggest surprise been Farrakhan to me. Like when you talk about as far as how explosive he is, nobody ever talked about him being like super, super real deal explosive, but he's shown a lot more explosion. I think people gave him credit for it, man. So shout out to him. Okay, super chat, boom. There we go. Marty said, remind people how you feel about Juju. I just, yeah, man, and as y'all know, super chats go to the front. Shout out to Marty. But hey, look, I hate to say it, but you know, a lot of people thought that I was just talking Juju up because I had been following him a long time or I knew the family. But man, I'm just telling you, bro, like he's really like that, bro. I really knew that Juju was going to make that competition a lot harder than what some people think it was going to be. And that's not taking nothing away from Caden Salter. I'm telling you, because Salter probably if I gotta bet my money, I bet Caden probably starts because you just can't replace experience, but it's gonna be a week to week thing. You know what I mean? Like I think all the time you're gonna see people like this. You know, they say the most popular person on campus is the backup quarterback, but that's only when you got a backup quarterback that's like that. Like and Jew like that. So I don't know how it's gonna shake out in the end, but when you look at some of them, like they not showing you these throws for no reason. Like he's a real live prodigy. And it's funny, man, because his pops, um, and it's funny because pops like doesn't. He's so close to it, he don't realize like pops be so hard on you. Like as a when I say hard on him, like a hard critic, tough critic, like TC a tough critic on you. And if I had a kid like that, I wouldn't shut up about him to be honest. Like, but he's so hard on him and it feels like how much more he could be doing. He could be doing better. I'm telling you, man, that kid is gonna be great. But just don't sleep on Caden Salter. Is all I'm gonna say. But I 1,000% think Juju is great. Appreciate the super chat. As y'all know, super chats go to the front. Let's see. Let's go up here right quick. What's up, Miss Shirley? Shirley Kim, that's my dog. London Merritt, one of the ones. Yeah, Coach Dre, you got a good one right there. London Merritt and McPherson. And we kind of knew that. Though the latter two came in with college bodies that was already ready. I just don't think we knew the offensive guys were gonna come in, but like Merritt, And he could play anywhere in the country. Like, he was one of those guys. He came in, you knew what he had. You feel me? Like, he was one of them. Miss NY Finest, let's go with the $20 super chat. Thank you, Miss NY Finest. I appreciate that. And your question does go to the front. And Miss NY Finest, you got to tell us what part of New York. If I forgot, you got to remind me. But it says thoughts about CU and Syracuse playing against each other for spring game. Man, let me tell you something. You talking about box office? I would love that. There's nothing more in the world that I would love for these two coaches to be South Fulton in the building. There's nothing more that I would love than for these two coaches to bring their teams together and put it and put it in front of the whole world. Because you're talking about two 9-win teams and two African American coaches who did it their way. Somebody like, they both had Nick Williams helping them out. You know what I mean? Just like, it just be so good for the culture. Shout out to Jeff Nixon, offensive coordinator, one of my OGs. That's the OC at Miss New York Finest. Yeah, Jeff Nixon used to work for, I think he was the old running backs or the O-line coach at the Giants. Position coach for the Giants recently, but now he's the OC at Syracuse. So, man, that's a lot of good vibes, a lot of good energy, a lot of good football, and it'll be so great for the African American coaches to be able to put on a display in front of the country because of the disparity that still goes along. I don't care what they talking about with DEI, man. It's out of ratio. Like, the ratio is jacked up as far as how many African American coaches get an opportunity versus the players in college football. So I think this is something that can help. So I would love it. I think that and what it also does is it allows you to get after your players without having any regard to the game plan or helping your team get better. In spring ball, and I know Coach Dre, who's in here, he knows when you're in spring ball and you against your own team, even when you scrimmage each other, before you get ready for the spring game, it's certain things you just can't do. You can't like you heard Sapp talk about, you can't pin your ears back and go get after the quarterback like you want to. You can't blitz, right? A lot of the times they take blitzing out of the game. So you don't really know who's who are these players going to be when the bullets are flying. And I think that's the main thing. Like, you don't really know what you have when you're going against each other because of familiarity. So you want to see somebody in an unfamiliar situation and how they're going to respond. And that just helps you. You know what I mean? So I 1000% think that it's a great idea. I think it'll happen. And I just love, even if it's my boy McGuire, Texas Tech. You see that boy Joey jumped in it, right? Joey said, yeah, Prime, I want some of that. Hey, I got one. I know. Hey, real talk, man. Hey, why Asante Samuel keep trying to go at Coach Prime like that? Like, I don't know if y'all see the tweets between Coach Prime and Asante Samuel, and I just think it's the craziest thing in the world. Like, but I seen Asante Samuel, and we got mutual friends, man. And I think I loved him as an Atlanta Falcon. I did. I thought he played good football. But why would you go at the GOAT, man? Of all people to go at, this man, Asante Samuel, why would you go at the GOAT, man? The best who ever done it. I don't get it. So for those who don't know, Coach Prime was on NFL Network today, and he was talking about a DB training technique, called T-step, where you get in your back pedal, you take a false step back to kind of gather yourself before you break on the ball. That's T-step. Okay, cool. Coach Prime don't believe in T-step. He feels like it's an extra step, right? So he's saying like he wants his DBs to literally track after the ball without a T-step, right? Cool. All right. You got some players that are going to be able to do that better than others. And I get what Asante Samuel is saying. Coach Prime, and I'm seeing everybody. And so he talks about that on NFL Network. And I don't know if you guys saw on Well Off Media, I forgot what corner it was. I think it was RJ Johnson. He basically kind of T-stepped in practice. And Coach Prime said, what are you doing? Like, nah, man, you don't need that extra step. You see the ball, break on ball, see ball, get ball, right? And that's how that went. And from that point, I was like, all right, cool. Asante Samuel goes in. I don't think what Asante Samuel did in itself was wrong. It's the way he went about it. If you don't agree with it, that's fine. But I'm like, bro, like it's a certain kind of way, man. We ain't talking about Boo Boo the Fool here, man. You talking about Deion Sanders, the best that ever did it. You feel me? So I'm like, if you disagree with that step, that's one of them things where you can get in contact. And Coach Prime said, foolish, really? But I know what that is, you know. And then somebody went in the comments, and I think there were previous years where, you know, they asked Coach Prime about Asante Samuel being a Hall of Famer. And I'm not sure if this, I just saw a quick pivot to it. I didn't see the whole thing where he said, well, I think he was a great player. I'm not sure if he's a Hall of Famer. And Asante Samuel probably feels like he's a Hall of Famer. So, you know how it is. You say one thing that you don't like, then all right, you know, he kind of got hate for the guy. And I just thought about it and I said, man, it just come with the territory, dog. You feel me? I you know, Coach Prime's so used to it, but every now and then you see somebody catch Coach Prime's attention that he'll respond to. So he responded to that one. He was like, foolish, come on, dog. Like, and Asante Samuel, man, and it was some people calling him hold on one second. Okay, bet. So Asante Samuel, one of the guys who I think they was going at him in the tweets, and they were disrespecting him. Like, man, he was sorry. Asante Samuel was not sorry. I think he had a very sorry way of going about that. You know what I mean? And I thought he was. I like his son. I like Asante Samuel. I mean, I like them as football players and people. But come on, bro, that's one of the ones you got to sit out, dog. It's like really like I'm talking about. You gonna tell Deion Sanders about cornerback play, and if you had something to say, you know, you sound foolish. Come on, bro. Now I ain't saying you can't disagree with them because I feel like it's gonna be some things that people can disagree about technique. It's so many ways to play corner, right? And Coach Prime is saying why the way he feels about it. And Asante Samuel like, nah, you sound foolish. I'm like, bro, that's the best ever. Now, it's some people who got the T step. You know, it's some people who got to T step. They do. But Coach Prime ain't one, and he's basically trying to recruit guys and teach guys who don't have to. And then on the in the long and the short of it, it is a false step. Now, a lot of people do use it. I'm telling you. Now, I'm not gonna say the man don't know nothing what he's talking about. A lot of people use T step. I mean, it's something they teach at Coach Prime. It's just like, but Coach Prime, like, look, Coach Prime, he's like, if you see everybody else jumping off the bridge you going to, if it don't make no sense, it don't make no sense. Kiana, a member in the building. Shout out to Kiana. We got the members in the building. Okay. Super sticker, Tracy Colquitt. Man, thank you, Tracy. My cousin. The monetization. Hey, she made sure I have my monetization, man. She don't play. She made sure I get that done. Let's get back into the live. Let me see what we got. Live chat. Yeah, man. Come on, Sam. We gotta do better, man. But I thought we would wrap on that for a minute. So how y'all brackets looking? Who y'all think? Like, who do y'all think takes it? Y'all know we usually do a little betting in here. Goonsville clothing in the building. What's up, Goonsville? Goons got goons. For sure. Is BYU gonna beat Wisconsin? If anybody's still watching. Oh man. Man. Did y'all see Patino pull out his best player in crunch time because he was cold? Dang. Rick Pitino pulled out his best player in crunch time. I think it was 4 minutes left. He pulled out Luis Jr. in a close ball game because I think he was shooting 3 for 17. Yeah, 0 for 3 from threes. But he was averaging 19. on the season. He was ice cold. As my man the Don Cat said, he was ice cold. So would you bench your best player? Yes or no? Let's drop this in the chat. Yes or no? Do you bench your best player in crunch time? Right or wrong? If your best player was 3 for 17, do you leave him in the game or do you bench him? He's carried you through the whole season. Yes or no? Do you bench your best player in crunch time? Me personally, you know what they say, man. You gotta shoot your way out of slump, and you don't never know when you're gonna get it. You never know when you're gonna get hot. Man, make money with Dame. No. Oh, now do Miss Sabrina. Make money with Dame said, nope. I think Rick think he was throwing the game. Okay, I can go for that, Don. Don Cass, I can go for that. He was taking bad shots late, so I don't blame him. There we go. Sightseeing said, man, it's crazy. I just got to let them win and lose with the guys you started with. You feel me? Sabrina said, nah, let them play. Rodney said, if someone else is balling, then yes. Let me tell y'all something. It's for the Colorado fans. It's for the Auburn fans, too. So two of the top quarterbacks last year was Deuce Knight and Julian Lewis. Both of them going crazy. Nobody's talking about Deuce Knight on national level. I'm hearing it every day. Every time I talk to somebody in Auburn, Deuce Knight, Deuce Knight, Deuce Knight, Deuce Knight. Those are two situations where that if your guy's not balling, if the starter ain't balling, Juju and Deuce Knight, both of them, please. He's gonna be a true freshman star. Said it. Rick been around too long. I feel like that kid was blowing the game, throwing the game. Excuse me. Cause then I find I'm feeling your New York Mets hat, but I need you to rock it. Man, I need to get a Braves hat. That's what I need to get. Matter of fact, hold up, man. I don't know what I got. Let me see what I got there. I'll let it rock. Shout out to Brooklyn. Man, Sauce Walker got shot in the leg. Memphis is treacherous. Yeah, man. And they say his artist passed away, man. Shout out. We was talking about that earlier, man. Like you gotta be careful, like showing folks where you at, especially if you got all that bread. We don't know if that was a hit though. We don't know if it was a hit. I hope not. I don't even want to. We don't know if it was a hit or what, or Robert gone bad. I don't. Hard to say. The word gonna come out though. What I ain't realized is how many people be in Houston that be in Memphis. I done heard that story plenty of times. I said, man, imagine thinking that Memphis is Hawaii. I'm telling you. Bro, I want never West Star. CP mentioned that the wide receivers were being coached incorrectly on how to run the 40-yard dash, of which they had come to Colorado to work with Sway. Dude, yeah, I think it's enough because one with that 40, it's about your start. You know what I mean? That's what I think more than anything. So I think it's the start. Yeah, I think it's time, bro. I think they got time to get right. And we'll see because, you know, the boys still they didn't run slow. You know what I mean? Them boys still got good times. Like 4.45, I think. 4.45, 4.46. Yeah. They ain't run slow. I know Jimmy Horn probably wants to run a 4.3, which I think he probably run to Colorado. So I mean, you probably gonna start seeing more guys train. Coach Prime is doing some foreshadowing and letting you know you're probably gonna start seeing more guys train in Colorado pre-draft. Kenlon Jones, what's up, man? He said, Dukes, do you agree with USC putting Juju back in the game today when they were up 55-19 in the fourth and she had already rolled her ankle? Yeah, no, I don't. That's a simple question. No way possible. Juju? Nah, good on that. Ain't no way. Nah, zero. I don't even know how much. How else you say? Can you say no? Um, in another language? Mm-mm. No, I think it's no everywhere. Yeah, had to have it many times. I can say it in pig Latin. Oh no, ain't no way. Hold on, did I put Miss Tracy? Oh yeah, I did put Tracy out there for sure. I just want to make sure I ain't miss it. Do you know a thing about Mama Tia later? No, the last time they told me Mama Tia was still recovering. She had talked to Uncle Neely. So I'm a I'll make sure we talk to Uncle Neely about that on you tell me. I ask him tomorrow. Nada. Boom. Somebody corrected my Spanish. I said no. I said, oh no, nada. Yeah, that's right. Nothing. Zero. Technically T, what's happening? It said not just the wide receivers, block bully look bad. They said block bully ran a 5.6. But I think he gonna be straight, man, because that ain't it. You feel me? He gonna be all right. We definitely miss Mama Tia. Yeah, sightseeing said it right. Juju going to the locker room. I don't want her nowhere around the court. Absolutely not. Hold on right quick. What's up, Trey? What's the word? Yeah. Yeah, the lineman who went to Roswell, he from Roswell. Just look up Georgia Tech, $800,000. You're gonna see him. Hold on one second. I'm on this live right now. Hold on. James Stalin, what's happening? 199. Yeah, hot boy. Tahad, he my favorite point guard in the country. Tahad, too tough. You feel me? We got a tough battle coming up against Michigan. Trey Donaldson, who probably Auburn could use Trey on the football field at safety right now, but that's gonna be a real interesting location, real interesting matchup for sure. Hold on, I got you right here, Josh. I think it's Josh Simmons, but I can't. Nah, I be getting confused. Now, Josh Simmons on the kid at Ohio State. Josh, Georgia Tech, NIL, 800K. Josh Petty is the kid. He just came in the spring. Josh Petty. This spring, he a true freshman. Yeah, look up Josh Petty. He might not be there yet. I don't know if he was an early enrollee. Yeah, look up Josh Petty. All right, bet. All right. Big LT was handing, man. Yeah, hard, too tough, bro. The love Trey will hate him for 40 minutes. Man, I forgot it. I forgot it's gonna be in Atlanta. Man, I gotta call my boy Ticket Jerry. Multitask, Deuce the Scoot Recruiter. Yeah, you got it. Hey man, sometimes duty calls. You got to hit the main. You got to keep the main thing. The main thing. I'm trying to make sure kids get what they supposed to get what they was agreed to getting for sure. You got to. All about the kids. I tell you one thing. I talked to somebody. Man, it's a kid right now that's going crazy. If anybody that follows me on Twitter, I got this 6'3" DB, and he got about like 5-6 offers in the last few days. Monster. Related to Michael Crabtree, came through the program, and I think Colorado may offer. I know they're watching them, so we'll see how that works out. Who the big recruit in New Orleans area right now? Big Lamar. I think he from further south. Big Lamar Brown. That's the one. Hold on, let me see Lamar Brown. Let me see where Lamar Brown is from exactly. Where he's from exactly. Lamar Brown. New Orleans. Let me see. Is he from New Orleans? University Lab. Hey, is that New Orleans? University Lab. Is that New Orleans? I don't know if that's New Orleans. Hold on, let me call my partner right quick. Let me see. Yeah, I know I like to call folks, put them on the spot. It's 10:59. My man in California, we'll see. I love that loyalty. Yeah, for sure. Yo. What it do, baby? What's up, boy? Hey, bro, look, don't say too. Hey, you on my live right now. I got to ask you a quick question. Never, matter of fact, where is University Lab? That's on LSU campus. Okay, boom. I ain't know that. All right, now that's it. I'm gonna call you as soon as I come out. Hey, congratulations too, fool. Man, appreciate it, dog. I'll hit you in a minute. All right. So that's Baton Rouge. I didn't know that University Lab. So I don't know how that kid gonna get out of there. But yeah, that's the best kid in Louisiana. I don't know about New Orleans. I got to find out. Let me see. Von Runner got a good one. Do you think all the CU players will get drafted, or how many do you think out of the group? I think you get at least 6, 7 out that group, maybe 8. Let's see. You got 2 automatic, 2 in the pocket. You got 2 jokers. The big joker. You got the big joker, little joker, however you want to play it. So you got the 2 jokers. How many books do we got in this draft class? So we got the 2 jokers. Got 2 kings. Feel real good about Western Horn. You got Shiloh 5. You got, I think Will Shepherd get drafted 6. I think BJ Green, that 4-7 got him drafted 7. I think, what y'all think? 7 in the possible? I'm thinking, I think I'm gonna go 7 in the possible. I'm gonna go 7 in the possible. Yeah, 7 in the possible, man. You feel me? I'm gonna go with that. All my spades player, y'all know what that means. Going 7 in the possible, man. So y'all see, Jameis Winston went to the Giants, right? So that means Aaron Rodgers ain't going. You know what I mean? So I think, ooh, Myers and Cam. That's my possible. That mean I pray. Sight said, say, man, I pray they don't cut my jacket diamonds, but that jack strong, no. Yeah, so I'm gonna go 7 in the possible. I just think I'm gonna know more when I see how these boys run. Myers run real well and have a really good bench press. That's gonna help him. Cam Silman Craig, if he show he can run, that's gonna help him. I think all 10 of them. I think everybody at that pro that gets a look. UDFA for sure. I think everybody gets a look. I don't think there's nobody who automatically goes to Canada. I think in this class, everybody gets at least a look. Like for sure. Houston beat the Zags. Good. Shout out to Coach Sampson. Yeah, I think everybody gets a look for sure. And I think that's good, man, because like at the end of the day, when it comes down to that type of stuff, like you gonna see people get looks, and you're gonna learn about people playing football. Like Cam Silman Craig, he one of those shout out to Yale. Cam Silman Craig, one of the ones who you know he gonna make a team because of how he plays. You know what I mean? Like he's one of the ones where it's like he gonna be in the right place. He get there on time. He gonna make a short tackle. He gonna play special teams. He's smart as hell and he work hard. You gonna take that over, man. One time I was talking to my man from the Vikings, Mike Hutch. shout out to Hutch, man. Cali Hutch on Instagram. Follow him. Shout out to Hutch. But Hutch was like, man, what to get you fired in the NFL is not being in the right place. And so you can have a very athletic person at the same position who gets beat, who will give you a pick six one play and gets beat the next play. And then you get a guy who may not get you a pick six, but he don't get beat a lot. But he's always in the right place. You're gonna take the guy who's in the right place because that one pick six might win you a game, but it end up getting you fired. And I think that's Cam Sealman-Craig. Like, yeah, he might not have all of the flash plays, but he's gonna be where he's supposed to be all the time, for sure. Hey man, they need to cut that women's tournament down, dog. Yeah, they don't need 64. Or get a top. You know what they really need to do? They need to let them top 8 seeds get buys and let everybody fight it out to the Sweet 16 and get to them, and then do it. Because you don't need to be having these girls beating up on by 50 or 60 points, man. Come on, they just not ready yet, and there's no disrespect to them. But we don't see those same type of upsets that we do in the men's game right now. So I think they should have, like, you know, a little more parity and a little more thought to it when they do the women's tournament. Somebody say, "Hey, dudes, you and Fran Brown related or doppelgangers?" Man, I ain't never heard Fran Brown, but yeah, I ain't never heard that one. What's up? What's up, though, Dr. Bear? So let me check out. Make sure you haven't got anybody on Facebook. Oh, man, we. Hey, my boy Bummy, what's up, Bummy? Jerry and James, my boy Bummy. Okay, Facebook in the building. Yeah, what's up, Bummy? Man, Bummy, yeah, my boy Bummy, man. Bummy, when we was playing, when I first started playing basketball at Hateville, man, couldn't dribble, couldn't do nothing, man. And Bummy, we used to play a 2-3 zone and 2-1-2. And Bummy used to literally grab me by the jersey and put me in the right position until I learned how to do it for myself. Everything I learned about basketball teamwork, Bummy taught me, man. What's up, Bummy? For sure. Hell, my cousin Chip here. He talking trash. Chip said, "What are your sorry birds going to do in the draft?" Now he got room to talk because he's a Cowboys fan. Chip, you do not want to do this on live, Chip. I'm telling you now, Chip, I love you. My big cousin, I love you, dog. You don't want to do this on live. Come on over here to YouTube. Get this work. Tell me what the Cowboys gonna do in the draft. I know what they're gonna do. Jared Jones gonna be going to the draft like it's a male review. That's what he's gonna be doing. He's gonna draft whoever wins the male review. That's who Jared Jones gonna draft with the Cowboys. That's how y'all rocking. So I'm gonna leave it at that. But shout out, man. Appreciate y'all rocking with me. Coach Dre, he started it. Coach Dre, he started it. That's my bad. Coach Dre, he started it. Man, you know what? And you know what Jared Jones told Jamie Foxx? Sight said, "I'm Duke's cooking for no reason." Sight, you gotta hold some of that good. Man, what? That was like the most, I ain't gonna lie, man. When I put that on my Instagram, people were hitting me up. All type of folks were hitting me talking about that story. We had a good one that day. Pat Williams, what's happening? Oh, we got a member question. Member questions go to the front too. Dukes, what's your take on CU hype about the spring game? Man, everything with CU got hype, man. I ain't gonna lie to you. Like, and even like the videos I did this week, man, like I did a cut. So, y'all know I did an interview with Josh Pate. And I broke it down into each section where the Colorado one blew up. Like, it's just, man, Coach Prime gonna put eyeballs on it, bro. And I just think that when it comes down to Colorado, everything's a little bit bigger. Like, Colorado should be in Texas, like the Texas motto. You know what I mean? Everything bigger in Texas. Like, this game, like now, like, look at the storylines. First time we seen Coach Prime without either one of his sons coaching, right, at the college level. First time the year, now you got a quarterback competition. That's crazy, right? You got the true freshman versus the veteran, right? I mean, you got the wide receiver room, right? That's crazy. Man, you got the true freshman on defense that's going crazy. You know, we get to see Mantrez Walker, the true freshman. You know, he got his, you know, they had this stuff with, you know, so the little drama going on around him, watching nephew go crazy throughout the drama. You feel me? Like it's a lot to watch for. The other safety slot, they still don't know who the other safety gonna be. I think Toffee Bird, Bayard gonna get one, but I don't know who's gonna get the other one. You know what I mean? So it's a lot. Colton Hood finally getting the start. Man, Colton, he had a little slick injury. Man, I'm gonna talk about that. But I talked to him the other day. Nephew, he should be back in town. I try to holler at him before he get up out of here. But yeah, before he had that little injury, you know what I'm saying, he was going crazy too. Man, Zach Atkins, there you go. Patrick Williams, you know something. Pat Williams said how to utilize the tight ends. Absolutely. They say that boy Zach Atkins ain't nothing to play with. I'm telling you. I heard that multiple times. For sure. Let me see what else we got in here. Oh, we had to go back and check out the Facebook, make sure. Trevor Wood said he want to call me out the transfer portal. Man. It's time for Flapjack, man, for sure. Big Flapjack, a bit on big Zach. Deuce Carter gonna start at the other safety. He's supposed to. I'm telling you, it's a couple positions. Don't be surprised if you see a couple come in. Like they're gonna get some more competition at a couple spots. Colorado ain't done, man. I'm telling y'all, this is what I know. They are not done. You're gonna see another guy in the secondary come in, possibly a running back. Definitely gonna see another offensive lineman. You probably see a linebacker come in. That's telling you. That's what you probably end up seeing. Are you planning on getting into players of the show? Absolutely. Yeah, we're gonna have a couple more. Like y'all know that was my thing. So definitely gonna have some players on the show. And then, you know, just with the Colorado content, man, I work so closely with Uncle Neely and Big Dog Chico. So I made sure that we talk about it and, you know, we figure out who's gonna do what. So we got some big plans coming. So probably see some of them on the morning run too. Like even some of the guys that I was gonna have, I would probably push them towards the morning run. But yeah, my show will be on Tuesdays, man. The first one with Josh Pate did well. This week we got Carl Reed coming. So that's gonna be fun. Carl Reed, my guy. Man, he didn't even realize we had so many mutual friends. So shout out to Carl Reed, but he'll be there on a Tuesday. Hold on, let me see. Barnes is on to it, going on the field, yeah. Yeah, Hud crazy. Yeah. Hudson, yeah. Oh yeah, I gotta get my boy Hudson on. Yeah, little C Hud. Yeah. Christian Hudson, one of them, boy. Don't get it twisted. Mandarin High School. Jacksonville getting a lot of looks from Boulder. My son, 2028. What position he play, Cap? And congratulations, man. I know he cold. Site says about this splash coming up this week on the coach that I'm gonna tell y'all, look, I asked to not know. So I know who knows. That's it, man. Don't even tell me. I just wait till everybody else knows. So that way, so stuff come out. I ain't got to feel no kind of way about it. Almost like plausible deniability. So I'm telling you, I asked to not know on this. Don't tell me. Nope. if somebody tell me something, well, you know you can't say nothing. Don't tell me. If I find out on my own, that's different. I still won't put it out. But yeah, no, I just said so I'm gonna find out like everybody else. I'm gonna go do my video like everybody else, and I'm gonna be surprised that we probably go live just like everybody else. We do it with the fam. Price Hill Properties. I love to see you and Colin do a show together. And I also love to show you do with Uncle Chico. Man, appreciate it. Hey, me and Colin just did one like 2 weeks ago. I gotta holler at Colin, man. I'm gonna tell him, I'm gonna call him. He should come on. Colin probably sleep. Colin be getting his rest. I ain't mad at him. Let's see what Colin up. Valerie Cleveland said, can you answer Keon Jones? I don't know where it's at. Who was the guy? Oh, that's Asante Samuel. We talked about that. Brad said, you think the other hood get any carries or running back? I hope so, man. I hope so. I think it's gonna be hard to keep that speed. Like it's hard. Like he's a guy. It just depends on how he does everything else. How's he block? How's he catch the ball? That's who's gonna get the carries. The ones who can block and the ones who can catch the ball, that's who's gonna get the carries. Like somebody asked me last week, I said, man, Dallin Hayden looked like one of the ones who's gonna be a sleeper this year. You know, I ain't we haven't seen a whole lot of him, but I definitely think he's gonna be one of the ones for sure. I think if Coach Brown and Prime pulled us off about the spring game, ESPN gonna pull off ESPN. Man, Fox Sports gonna go try to get it. Man, they gonna try to put that on regular TV if they get that. You feel me? What's up, Cap? Cap said Georgia Tech versus the Buffaloes. We there. Who y'all got week 1? Man, I need to see the rest of fall, and I got to see who's starting because I think a lot of people don't realize what Georgia Tech is coming to do. So I'm split right now because that don't mean that it's gonna go the way I think, but I just want to see what it looks like. I want to know who's starting. I'll be able to tell you after I know who's starting. But I'm going to see both of them practice. Shout out to my little nephews over there at Tech, man. Tay, Quan, got a few. You know, I'm in Atlanta, so we got it's a huge Atlanta. So on my Facebook, I know y'all really looking. Matter of fact, what's up, Day Day? I know y'all checking it out, but I don't know. I'm not making no mention of that right now. I'm gonna wait till I make a mention of who I think gonna win. It's gonna be a good game now. I'm telling you, it's gonna be a good one. Now I probably have on yeah. No, I don't know what I'm wearing that game. You know they got the gold too. Man, I'm probably gonna wear them white and sky blue primes. Hopefully they be out by then. And all black by use. That's how I'm coming. But man, I can't wait to see it, man. I think like too, like dang, you almost got to start Salter in the environment like that, dog. First game, top 25. Georgia Tech should probably be top 25 by then. Like, you know what I mean? Shout out to Meadow Creek. Yeah. My man was just coaching at Burtmar. My boy Whoop. He just got the job at Langston Hughes. They said Miss Fox in the building. What's up? I think I said that. Did I read that wrong? I need my glasses. Hold on, boy. Cam coughing up a storm, man. Cam, you straight? You got some water? All right. Yeah. You welcome. Boy, Cam in a man, they had them folks out there running down 200 meters at 11 o'clock last night. It was about 30 degrees outside. Why? That boy, 11 years old. I'm like, man, them folks tripping, man. He ran it though. He was a soldier. Pay to play said, We went from no NDSU to Georgia Tech. Whoever made these next few years schedule trying to move this. Boy, you crazy. That's a good one though. Man, member question. Mr. Rita said, "Is Cam a shoe fanatic like you?" Man, you know what? He's not. Man, we almost the opposite. He like jerseys like me though, so that's what he said he won't. He like say he can't wait till he start wearing my jerseys. I don't. I don't. That's what he wants. He like jerseys. He ain't studying no shoes, man. When I show you how he beat up them Deions I got him last year, man, I bought it. I started getting his shoes from the outlet. Outlet, man. He wore them Deions to school one day. Man, he came back looking like he was playing soccer in a dirt storm. Like he was playing like for real. Like he played hopscotch in a mud pit. Like I don't know what he was doing. They was so bad. I mean, he wore them one time. The Deions I got him for his birthday. If you see on my Instagram page, like all the stuff I got him for his birthday, I got him the white and black DT Max 96s last time because can wear 9, like feet long like his daddy. Like, I wear 12, can wear 9 already. I'm like, bro, like, nah, I'm not spending that type of money. The last pair of shoes I bought Cam was $49.99, and he love them. He love them. $49.99. Miss Fox said so. Sigel said, bring Cam on the string. I might, man. He ended up coughing up a lung. See what's up with my boy. I'm probably gonna check see what's up with him in a minute. This is a good one. They were 6-7 last season and not a great returning class. So a lot of people like that quarterback. Follow they got coming back, and they like that quarterback situation. Follow, I think Follow is one of the only people in the state who got more passing yards in Georgia than Juju. Let me see. Follow. Let me see. Georgia Tech 2025. That's a good point, Ms. Jeanette. Georgia Tech did a lot in the portal. Let me see. Georgia Tech, way too early. Top 25. And yeah, they said they got him in a couple of way too early top 25s. People think they're gonna be good this year. What they brought in the portal, they lost my little nephew Eric Singleton. Shout out to E. Singleton, went to Auburn, going crazy right now. But they went and got that kid from Florida International. They say he a 4.2. He went crazy. Florida, FIU or FAU, one of them. I think FIU. No, Georgia Tech did a good job in the portal. Shout out to Coach Peoples. Corey Peoples went here and brought some kids from the city back to Atlanta. They felt like they did better in the portal and this key year 3 or year 4. I think it's year 3. So yeah, no, they got a lot to be excited about. I don't think Georgia Tech. I think Georgia Tech probably will get that nod. And they're gonna have the Colorado bias. They're probably gonna give them the nod on top of Colorado because they're gonna say the writers who picked the top 25s, they're gonna say Shadour's gone and all of that. But Georgia Tech ain't sorry. If Colorado come and blow them out, man, please. Boy. Hey, I won't miss another Colorado game. I probably ain't gonna miss no Colorado games, no way, unless I got to. But yeah, man, them home games of Colorado be so lit, bro. Oh, now Naptown tapping in. What's up, DJ Big O? What's going on? All right, we got a few more minutes left. Y'all got any questions? Rapid fire, hit me right quick. If not, finna go see what this little boy doing out here because he's tripping. Hope he. Hey, Cam. I hit that inhaler, boy. Man, out going crazy. Coach at Eastside High, we got a class of 28 cornerback. Malik Williams made All State. Oh no, I'm with you. Yeah, now they ain't no pushover. But like you right though, like why would they rank them top 25? I just think they gonna try to stop the run. I'm sick as hell. What does Colorado have to do to beat Georgia Tech? Stop the run. Stop the running backs. That game gonna be on Jaheim Otis and Big Quinn, and that middle linebacker to read his keys. Whoever whether it's I think it's gonna be Jeremiah Brown right now. Dude, I still think the NCAA will block what Fran and Coach Prime trying to do. I don't want to speak that because I want to see it real bad. So I don't know, but hopefully they don't, man. Cause I think that'd be a beautiful sight, man. Can you imagine how lit that game gonna be? For real, that game would be so lit. Like, it's gonna be a good recruiting tool for both. Like, for Colorado to get to the Northeast, and for Syracuse to get out to the West Coast. So I think that's gonna be one of them games. We're gonna speak about it like it's gonna happen. That's how we'll do it. For sure, for sure. Man, I just want to give a shout out to Sabrina Blankenship for joining as a member tonight. Shout out to Sabrina. Shout out to Marty. Shout out to Miss NY Finest. Shout out to Tracy Colquitt. And shout out to James Stallings. Want to make sure I shout everybody out. But hide that one. Boom. And then Miss Fox, you said ain't no reason to block them. You feel me? Man, you know what the government like to do. If they can't get a piece, they gonna let first thing what's my cut? That's all they gonna do, for sure. All right, y'all, man. I'm gonna slide out, man. Monday night, 9:30. Oh man, Monday I'm gonna be in Nebraska. I don't know what time Monday. I gotta go to Nebraska Pro Day. So whatever time, just turn the notifications on because I don't know what time, and I ain't gonna have my regular setup. But whatever time, make sure y'all here. I'll be on You Tell Me during the daytime. Then at night, we'll figure out what time to do. You know what I mean? So the CU O-line still have a word about that right tackle spot. I don't think it's done. I'm telling y'all, there's gonna be some more transfer portal additions. They are really trying to backfill that roster. So everybody you see on that roster right now, just because they start in the spring, don't mean they're gonna be starting in the fall. I'm telling you, they're looking to go get a couple more starters. Now they're gonna have to fight it out, but they want to raise that level of competition across the board. And I think that's cool. You know what I mean? I think it's a great thing. All right, y'all, man. Peace, love, hair grease, much love from Atlanta. See y'all soon, man. Make sure y'all hit the like and subscribe button. Follow me on Twitter and Instagram at Dukes D Scoop if you haven't. And go become a subscriber and go check out the content from last week. All right, y'all, I'm out.